everybody, welcome to Touchstone Life Fitness. This is Steph. Today we are going to do a quick-ish 17-minute workout. This is going to be the shorter version of the core workout from my longer 1-hour core class. The complimentary 1-hour class is the one with some floor sweeps, and I'm wearing this cool rusty orange looking shirt. All you're going to need is yourself, the mat, and good internet connection. I am right here, seated in Great Western in my lovely fake apartment and decor. So we are going to transfer ourselves from a seated plank to lying down to plank, seated mat, lying down to plank. And yeah, it's gonna be a nice 17 minutes. You wanna get your good music starting. I got mine. We're gonna start off in a core drop, so I want you to make sure you extend those ankles, knees, hips nice and squared, nice long back. Your shoulders are gonna go away from your ears and you're gonna drop them down. You ready? 17-ish minutes. Let's go together. So we're gonna fall on back. You squeeze that belly button to the spine. You fall back and you find that spot where you're trembling and you hold. You hold right here. So I really want you to find that spot where you're really trembling. You really have to press that low belly. When you talk, it sounds like you're out of air. You bring those feet together, shoulders away from your ears, and we do it one more time. So your feet are a little closer to you. We're still at that spot where we really find that edge where we're trembling, where we're not using our hip flexors. We hold, and we come up. One more time. Heels to the booty, fall on back. Find that spot, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Next up is going to be a crunchy frog. Hands to the side, shoulders away from our ears, and we come up and we go. So I want you to get that knee into that chest. We got a nice exhale as we bring that knee up. You can see I am wearing my beautiful tennis shoes, very made for tennis shoes inside the house or on the mat, but listen, these floors and dirty feet out on the YouTube world is not a look. So knees come to the chest, nice exhale as we lift up, shoulders still away from the ears, nice and in line with our body. Let's go. 2 and 1, nice job. We stretch. Next up is a seated bike crunch with a 3-second hold, with a 3 hold. 1, 2, 3, and hold for 1, 2, and hold. That's it. That's the move. All right, we got that nice exhale. We're still pressing that low belly into that spine. Don't open up those ribs. I know that's tempting. We twist, we crunch. We got a nice extension all the way out through the crown of our head. Feel that length. Oh my God. Let me tell you, wearing shoes is also a really great way to have extra body weights if you really want. All right. Next up is going to be an earthquake. Shoulders away from your ears. You fall on back. We're gonna start with our right arm up. If you don't know what an earthquake is, it's because your body shakes like an earthquake. You find that spot just like we did with that core drop, where you really have to push yourself and you hold, but we we change arms. I had my right arm up, now I have my left. At the last 15 seconds, I'm going to have my both arms up. Let's go. Ballet with me right here. Ooh, feel that tremble. Watch us shake. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Ooh, okay. Next up is going to be an elbow to the knee. Let's go. So we bring our elbows to the knees, elbows parallel to our bodies, and on the third we hold for 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Nice exhale. As you crunch in, keep it nice and slow. Have that 3-second pause at the top of that crunch. Just like as if you were in my class and we were doing the Kinder Egg. That was that move where you're with a partner and they're trying to break apart this point where you bring your knees to your elbows. Well, you might not have a partner in your core bubble to do that with you. This is a great way to get that workout by yourself. Next up is gonna be a heels tap to a crunch. So you're gonna heel tap and then you're gonna crunch. You're gonna heel tap and then you're gonna crunch. We're gonna be on one side and then we're gonna do a side plank and then we're gonna do the other side. So don't worry. Don't worry about switching up sides. Focus on one leg first. We'll get our other side later. So I'm really trying to figure out if these smaller workouts are fun. Maybe you still want to do the hour long, but you don't want to do the hour long, you know, multiple times. You want to check out other videos and do other things. That's cool. Get that 10-minute, get that 17-minute, whatever core drop in. Next up is going to be a side plank reach dip. We reach and we dip. We reach and we dip. So it's like a regular hip dip, but I really want you to use that arm to stretch and bring yourself into a nice tuck. Throughout this whole process, I'm trying to be mindful and I want you to be mindful of what's happening in that arm of yours, that shoulder of yours, making sure you're not sinking into that shoulder. We're reaching, we're hip dipping, our shoulders should be stacked, our hips should be stacked, our ankles stacked. Yeah. You know, talking and teaching yourself in the past year doesn't mean that you become less awkward. Watch me. Here we go. Other side, heel tap, cross crunch. Heel tap, cross crunch. Yeah, man, almost 1 year of teaching online. I have to say it feels good to be back in the Great Western Gym, even if there's no people here. Still getting used to this camera work and mic work, but we try. I love knowing how these are feeling for you. I really do love knowing when a workout's really getting to your strength. And if it's working, other side, hip dip, reach. Ready? Let's go. So let me know in the comments how you're feeling. How's it going? Did you ask your mom to join you? I did. I asked my mom. Shout out to all the mamas in the world who are out there doing this core workout. We got our hips stacked, shoulders stacked, ankles stacked, nice and in line. I'm being mindful that I'm not opening up my low ribs. My neck is an extension of the rest of my body. I create a nice little rainbow arc with that reach. And we're back down. All right, next up, get back onto that back. We're gonna do a toe touch to leg drop. We do 1, 2, 3, double leg drop. Come back up, 1, 2, 3, double leg drop. That 3-toe touch is a great upper core. This leg drop banana boat is a good low ab workout. How y'all doing? You got this? We got this. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Next up is going to be our crisscross double leg drop. Hands underneath our low back. We bring our legs up and we Double leg drop, let's go. And we bring it up. Per usual, the lower the drop, the harder it is on the low abs. You can bring your neck down. Just make sure those shoulders are away from your ears. You can bring your hands out from underneath you. You can lift up. You can do this with extended arms. That would be the ultimate. That's not me today. Whew. Correct yourself. Make sure that low back hugs the mat. Don't let it peek up. We don't want any injuries. Don't I sound great? All right, y'all, let's get on with ourselves into a nice elbow plank spider. So you can have a slight little twist, that's fine, as you spider plank. What I want you to make sure you're doing, of course, is that your shoulders are over your elbows. You notice I'm doing a little baby hip dip. I am bringing my knee as close as I can to that outside armpit. I still have that exhale at the crunch. And I'm keeping that back low, right? My hips and my booty aren't peeking up. Whew. Next up is gonna be a commando jack. Just like this. We commando, we open up to a jack, we come up, we bring it in. We commando, jack, bring it up, bring it in. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. Now try to be light in the jacks, but also really lift up those legs as you bring it in or you bring it out. It gives you an extra booty, oops, it's fine. It gives you an extra booty workout. Right? 5 seconds, right here. Let's go. Nice job, y'all. Get back onto that booty. We're gonna do seated crunch. Let's go. Now, last time we did a crunchy frog straight leg. No, sorry, not straight leg. Straight leg in front of you. This time, we're crunching and we're adding a twist. Maybe you have that slight pause at the top of every twist to really feel that nice crunch. Keep those hips tucked. Use that low belly. You've got this. 4 seconds. Nice job. We come onto our backs. We're gonna do a single leg jack twist. It's gonna look like this. We're gonna lift up. We're gonna bring it down. Lift up, bring it down. That's it. Your leg goes right up top. You twist to reach that hand to that ankle, outside that ankle. If you need to, you can bend. If you need to, you can bend both and stay on the floor. Whatever it is, you do the move that helps you get stronger and build up to this jackknife twist. Or if you've been doing this and you're like, Steph, I got this, easy, grab a weight and lift it, put it in your hand and lift up. Ready? We got this. Up and down, up and down. Ooh, I noticed that this side feels way easier for me. So that probably means gotta work on my right side, which also makes sense given my injuries in the past. Usually we have a stronger side. Okay, friends, make sure you're getting that full torso up all at once. right? So it's not piecemeal. I want you to work on lifting your whole body all at once. Whew, that was a doozy. Cross over those knees, cross that elbow, eagle crunch, let's go. We're almost there, y'all. Knees to the elbows. Earlier, we had our knee to elbow crunch. Now, we gotta do this with an eagle crunch. Those legs are feeling a lot heavier now, huh? Let's go. Exhale. Woo. Build that sweat. Jeez, we have 10 seconds left right here. Reach and crunch. Whew. Nice job. Next up is going to be a reverse crunch corkscrew. We are going to corkscrew and twist. I mean reverse crunch and twist. That's what makes it a corkscrew. So I want you to have a slight pause at the top and slow down the drop. Because actually in that drop, you have to exercise a lot of control over your body, a lot of command of your core. So notice I am trembling. I'm trying to slow down that drop for myself, pausing at the top to really practice on what I'm really weak at, which is my low abs. All right, next up is a seated crunch twist. This is what it's gonna look like, up and twist. Come up and we twist, just like that. I want you to have a nice exhale at the top of that crunch. Twist. After this, we just have our high V 100s and we are wrapped up. Are y'all building a sweat yet? I know this is a little core quickie, but I'm still sweaty. Whew. Okay, y'all, you can bend that knee, you can keep them on the floor, or you can lift up to bent knee, high V, but we pulse right here. I know that on the internet, this is called the hundreds. I don't know why. Maybe we do about 100 of these, maybe more, maybe less. Whatever it is, we're on our high V and we're pulsing, micro pulses. Focus on that breath. Find that length, nice and high at the crown of your head. Tuck in that low belly. Breathe. With every exhale, you get stronger. You keep going. We continue. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna cross this over. Just stretch out my leg. Maybe you need to stretch out yours. Knee to ankle. And we're here, and we're done. Thank y'all for joining me for a very quick 17-minute core quickie. If you want the fuller length workout, it's the one that's with the floor sweeps and this orange shirt. I enjoy every time I get to be here with you and in Great Western and in the Touchstone community. So thanks for having me in your home and on your screens. I'll see you next time. Bye.